Hey everybody, it's me Chris. I'm back in the kitchen. It's DJ Family Recipes, my YouTube channel. You gotta subscribe. Today I'm making a killer pizza for you. Your mouth will be watering by the time this video is over. I can promise you that. It's gonna be pizza topped with sausage, eggplant, and ricotta cheese, and it's gonna be outstanding. So take a look. Here's my ingredients over here. I got some Italian sweet sausage. I took out of the casings. I browned it up. I didn't add any seasoning, just some extra fennel seed, and when you do that, it really takes it to another level. The flavor and the aroma, it's incredible. I got 2 eggs in a large mixing bowl. I'm going to use that to dredge my eggplant. I got some mozzarella cheese. This is fresh mozzarella. I just cubed it up into small pieces. It's 1 pound. I don't need a ton of cheese because I'm using the ricotta, so I don't need a whole bunch. I got my leftover Sunday gravy as my sauce. Okay, I need some extra virgin olive oil. Okay, I need some seasoning for my breadcrumbs, oregano, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, of course, kosher salt, and fresh black pepper. These are my fresh breadcrumbs that I made. I'm going to use that for my eggplant. Some grated Parmesan cheese. There's my ricotta. And an eggplant, 1 eggplant. And you see, when you pick an eggplant, you want nice, smooth skin. Nice firm texture, and make sure that the top part is intact and not rotted away. This is a good one. I got my pizza dough here. This is the recipe is on my on the YouTube channel, DJ Family Recipes. To make this pizza, you go check it out to make this pizza dough. Same thing with my Sunday gravy. Go on there. I got the recipe on my YouTube channel if you want those recipes. And then to bread the eggplant, I'll show you that in 1 minute. I'm going to use this paper bag and this plastic bag and show you a great trick to make cleaning up really, really easy. Alright, so I'm going to prepare to bread my eggplant. I got 2 eggs. I mixed them up. I got a little bit of kosher salt and pepper in there. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim the ends. And then I'm just going to cut in big thick slices like this. Okay? And I'm gonna make, let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's about maybe an inch dice, and put them all right into the egg. Alright, so I had my eggplant mixed with the egg mixture. I gave it a really good coat, and I used a slotted spoon so I don't get too much egg. And I'm spooning all of the coated cubes of eggplant right into my breadcrumbs. Okay, this goes in the sink. And then I'm going to close the bag. And the reason I use the plastic is because sometimes it's a little wet and it seeps through the bag. It could fall all over the place. So if you're doing this, always put it inside a nice plastic bag. I'm going to fold this up and give it a really good shake. Alright, so I think I got a good coat on there. I'm going to go on my pan. A nice little bit of extra virgin olive oil down here. Just on the bottom of the pan. Okay. And then, now watch this. I'm just going to go right in with my hands, shake off the excess, and look at these nice coated pieces of eggplant. I'm going to spread them out an even layer on the pan. Look what I did. I got my eggplant spread nice and even on the pan. It don't have to be perfect. You can see it's got a nice light coating. I'm going to put a little extra virgin olive oil, a little drizzle on top, just for some extra color and some flavor and some crunchiness to the eggplant. And 425, probably about 20 to 30 minutes until it's nice and golden brown and cooked. Just try one. If you have to mix it up, toss it around, check it halfway, make sure it's cooking evenly. And then to clean up, look at this. I'm just going to throw it in the bag, tie it off so it doesn't leak in the garbage. And that whole mess is gone. Alright, my eggplant's done, 15 minutes. I let it cook, and then I turned it with the spatula. I let it cook another 15, and it's done. I'm going to scoop it in my bowl. And if you don't like the skin, you don't have to keep it on. Just peel the eggplant. It could be a little chewy, but I like it. And I got my pizza stones heating up. I'm going to get set up and we'll make some pizzas. Alright, so I've started making my pizzas. Let me show you what I'm doing. Now, because there's so many heavy toppings on this pizza, I'm going to pre-bake these a little bit. And so I got one here. I'm going to stretch it out. And I'm pushing from the middle out to the edge to get the air in the crust. And these are going to be smaller pizzas because I don't want to overstretch the dough. I need enough of a thick base on the bottom to hold all my heavy toppings, the sausage, the eggplant, the cheeses, the ricotta. So these won't be large pies. Let me just stretch the end a little bit. And onto my board. Give it a good stretch. Okay, it's not going to get much bigger than that. And then basically I'm going to pre-cook them. A couple spoonfuls of my sauce. Just spread it around right to the edge. And then before this goes in, I'm going to take out one because I got these going already. I got one that's ready to come out. And you can see just about 4 minutes. It's pre-baked. So I start the cooking process. Get rid of this one. And I'm going to put this one in. And again, this is going to make a nice sturdy base for our toppings so our pizza don't fall apart. This guy goes in. There we go. Alright, so I'm ready to assemble my pizza. This is par baked now, just about 3 minutes. And you could actually take this, freeze it, wrap it in plastic and freeze it. And it's basically like a DiGiorno type pizza skin. So let me show you one here. I got some grated cheese, mozzarella. Not too much cheese. Remember, we're going to put the ricotta. Okay. And this fresh mozzarella, it spreads out a lot, so you don't need to overdo it. Some sausage. Try and spread it out even. A few pieces of eggplant. And you can break it up a little if you want, if it's too big. Okay. That looks good. And some ricotta. And I'm just going to take the ricotta and just put little dollops of ricotta around the pie. Just kind of let them fall. But again, you want to try and get an even spread. Okay. And I'm just going to top this with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And there you have it. It's ready to go back in the oven. Alright, so my pizzas are all done. I just garnished them with a little bit of fresh chopped parsley, just for some color. And they look really, really good. I got one over here I'm going to cut and try. You can just hear how crispy it is too. So let's see. And these are heavy pizzas. One of these small pizzas will definitely feed 2 people. So give this one a try. so many layers of flavors between the sausage with the fennel, the ricotta, the Sunday sauce that I used, the leftover sauce, the eggplant. Really delicious pizza. You gotta try this one. Thanks for watching my video. I'll see you on the next one.